Welcome back, subscribers, and welcome new viewers to May 2024 General Monthly Reading for Taurus. Happy birthday, Taurus. And I want to thank each and every one of you who have subscribed, who like and share my videos, because that helps my whole channel to circulate to more and more individuals who are in need of this information just like you. All right, Taurus, let's begin, of course, if you don't already know, with the transiting planets for this month. So the new moon is going to be on the 8th of May, and it's going to be in your sign, Taurus, 18 degrees, 2 minutes. I am currently taping on the 29th of April, 2024. We also are going to have Mercury is currently in the beginning of the month. It begins in Aries, but it will go into your sign, Taurus, on the 16th through the 31st. And then we also have Venus that is in Taurus on the 1st, and it actually it's in Taurus now as I'm taping, but it's for May, it will be through the 1st through the 23rd. That's Venus in Taurus, your sign again. So we have so far 2 planets and the new moon, plus your sun, which we are in Taurus time right now as I'm taping. And the Taurus will remain through the 20th, sun in Taurus. So we have sun, Mercury, and Venus, and then the new moon in Taurus as well. But of course, as we know, we still have 2 other planets that have been in Taurus for the past many months. That is Jupiter and Uranus. And they are still in Taurus. However, Jupiter is going to be transitioning into Gemini at the end of the month on the 26th through the 31st. It's not going to be in Taurus anymore. It's going to be in Gemini. However, we begin the month with Jupiter in Taurus, and it begins at 24 degrees. And again, on the 25th will be the last day at 25 degrees for Jupiter. Now, Uranus, again, also still is in Taurus. Now, both of those, Jupiter and Uranus, are going to be close conjunction for the whole time until Jupiter transitions at the end of the month into Gemini. Okay, back to Uranus. Uranus in Taurus begins the month 22 degrees. By the end of the month, 24 degrees. The full moon is going to be on the 23rd, and it is going to be in Sagittarius, 2 degrees, 55 minutes. So almost 3 degrees. We still have Saturn in Pisces, begins the month at 16 degrees. By the end of the month, 18 degrees. Same with Neptune in Pisces, of course, still begins the month at 28 degrees. By the end of the month, 29 degrees. Now we do have Pluto, of course, it's still in Aquarius, but it does go retrograde on the 2nd of May. So it begins on the 1st at 2 degrees, and by the end of the month, 1 degree, and again, on the 2nd through the 31st, retrograde. Okay, last but not least, we have the North Node. It's still in Aries, 15 degrees, and by the end of the month, 14 degrees, and it's a close conjunction still with transiting Chiron, which is also in Aries, and it begins at 22 degrees, and then by the end of the month, 15 degrees. Okay, so that's it, Taurus, for the transiting planets. So let's see What energy is working with you this month is the strongest for you and assisting you in whatever you need and what's going on with you this month of May. So this is for sun, moon, rising, north or south nodes of the moon for Taurus. Throat chakra, look at that, number 5. So again, I see major changes. Number 5 has everything to do with changes, and it has to do with communication is what I'm seeing for you, specifically Taurus, and how you communicate, the types of communication in general are changing for you. And that has to do with receiving and giving. And that's verbal communication, nonverbal communication. So, and also how you express yourself out in the world. And I'm being drawn to also add what it says here with your sense of peace and balance too on this card. So that is changing for you as well. And let's see how exactly that is transforming, in your life. Okay. So something else. Ooh, look at that magic. 31. So something is going to appear. I'm getting like magic out of the blue. Out of the blue. And here, this is a blue card. So literally, so communication, something you're transitioning, you're transforming something. Maybe this is something you've been working on, Taurus. It could be for quite a while, a long time, or again, not so long. This is a general reading, but I'm still getting it's coming out of the blue. It's going to be a surprise. So a happy surprise. It's going to feel like magic. This month, something might feel like magic to you. Whatever's happening to you, or an opportunity that could be coming out of the blue. But it's a very magical month for you, Taurus, in some way. Okay, I'm being drawn to, here we go. I'm being drawn to also read this magic card. The frequency of magic supports our intrinsic ability to grow and expand beyond this moment, to move toward possibilities and expressions that are as grand and profound as we can imagine. All that is required is our belief in their manifestation. Okay, and this has sacred geometry. There we go. So if you feel drawn to look at this card for however long, this will assist in opening up that frequency of magic, manifestational magic in your life. And I didn't, also with the throat chakra, it's the same. This has sacred geometry in this as well. I'm getting blue is significant for you. You could be being drawn to blue this month, and that will assist in peace, in balancing yourself, and communication, your throat chakra opening. Dynamic. Okay. So what I'm getting is this is on many levels. Dynamic is number 23, and it breaks down into a 5. So again, 5-5, you could be seeing 5-5-5, which again has everything to do with transformation. It has to do with major changes. Some of it could even be unexpected, surprising changes. Again, magical changes, surprising magical changes for you. Okay, so the frequency of dynamic supports our ability to harmonize between layers and aspects of different origin and frequency. It helps us to put together a reality that is made up of many different elements, both familiar and completely new, with ease, grace, and great joy. That's beautiful, Taurus. I'm also getting this is happening on many different layers or levels for you. Emotional, mental, physical, spiritual. Okay. Can you see? You can't see those cards. What is? Okay. Oh boy. That's going to not give me enough space here. Well, okay. There we go. So I have to have enough space for your other cards. I didn't move the... We're just going to go with it. We're just going to go with it. And I apologize for the light shining down on the magical card, but there we go. Illuminated. This magic card is being illuminated. It's being recognized. It's being from the sun. So again, there's something with this magic card that has everything to do with you this month, Taurus, and it's going to be different for every one of you. Maybe this is something for some of you that you have been dreaming about, you have been desiring to come into your life. It could be a person, it could be a place. I'm getting maybe going and traveling to a specific place. Opportunity. I just got to the words new horizons, or yeah, new horizons. So something maybe with a new beginning. Okay, so let's get a little bit from Native Spirit here, these cards, to see what else for Taurus. Maybe opening up what this magic is, what kind of communication, or how you're going to be balancing and becoming more peaceful. And this is on all levels again. I'm getting this is whatever this magic is, it's not just affecting your physical. It's affecting your emotional, your spiritual, and your mental. Oh, I just got upgrade for some of you. Or this is an upgrade in some way, shape, or form for all of you. Okay. Oh, okay. Taurus. Tracker. Tracker. You're going in a new direction, or you're going to be going in a new direction in some way, shape, or form this month. Also, I'm getting with the river and flowing, something is just going to flow to you. And I'm getting the impression, again, for some of you, that you've been waiting for this. You've maybe been watching or staying open so that whatever this is that's flowing to you, you will be able to accept it. I'm also getting for some of you to stay open to new opportunities, to something new coming into your life that will take you in a different direction. It will assist in taking you in a different direction. That could be a specific, because maybe some of you or someone specific, this isn't necessarily for all of you, but what I'm getting is that you've had a little difficulty in being able to go in another direction or a new direction for yourself. And so their assistance is coming this month, is what I'm getting. From the heavens, from your passed over loved ones, from the universe, God, the source, however you see that, your higher self. You take that as it is best for you, how you, what you see. Okay. All right. Whoops. Excuse me. Let's see what else for Taurus. Sun rising. North or south nodes of the moon. I'm also getting that somebody could be going to I'm being drawn again to this tracker card, and to me, I got the impression of the Grand Canyon. So I don't know if someone is planning a trip to the Grand Canyon, or there is some specialty, or the Grand Canyon holds a special memory I'm getting for someone. That's very specific. Very specific. That is a confirmation. Maybe that you, whoever you are, you're not used to watching. This is something new. Watching a tarot reading, and so you're not all completely sure of the truth of this, of how accurate, maybe how accurate I am. I don't know, or just tarot readers in general. So again, you, who this is for, this message about the Grand Canyon, that is going to assist in confirming for you whatever you weren't sure of. Okay. Activate. Opening. Okay. I just got, with this message, you're being activated. You're being opened up to a new reality, to new truths that you never thought was possible, is what I'm also getting. And that could be general. This could be specific, having to do with this Grand Canyon, excuse me. Maybe there's also a place that looks like the Grand Canyon to you. Or when you're shown this card, someone is reminded of the Grand Canyon. Anyway, okay. So this is 17 solar flares. It's time to open your mind, or something in your mind having to do with your thought process, having to do with new thoughts, new thoughts coming from you or coming to you from the outside, are activating you, are opening you up, is what I'm getting. Opening your ability to fathom something new, to begin to see possibilities where you weren't able to see before. You weren't able to see those possibilities before, but now there's something grand. I just got the word grand about what is happening to you, having to do with your thought process, having to do, and this could be something specific for some of you, or it could be just in general, and how you're seeing the world in general, through new eyes. Oh, peaceful eyes. So maybe some of you, or someone, maybe, again, this isn't all of you necessarily, but you've been working on an emotional issue, is what I'm getting. Past memories, maybe it's your Chiron, if you know about your Chiron through your natal wheel. And you've been healing and working through those emotional traumas, or an emotional trauma, is what I'm getting. And how that has assisted you up to this point is it's awakening. First of all, it's balancing you. So you are more peaceful now than you have ever been before. And because of that, then you are able to see things in a new way, and opportunities or information coming to you this month, you are going to be able to view it differently, without any triggers, or a trigger where you were triggered before, you're not now, which then is going to expand, and your mind is going to be opened to a new way of looking at something, or just a new experience, period. That's what I'm getting. A grand new experience for you. And 17 that could be a special number, or maybe you're going to see 17 or 1717. I'm not really sure. That adds up to be an 8. So it also could be 88. 8 could be your life path number, or that could be your birthday, or an important date, the 17th or the 8th. Maybe that has to do with this month. The 8th. Oh, the 8th is the new moon. And that's in your sign Taurus. So definitely, okay, so the 8th. And maybe the 8th through the 17th this month, there is something going on having to do with this magical moment for you. And again, it's going to be different for all of you because you're at different areas in your path, points in your path, and each one of you is unique. So, but something's being activated within you. Oh, you really can't see that one either. But again, solar flares, that's the sun being bright. Something is being illuminated to you. And again, just like I was saying in the beginning, because you can't see, that's this magic card and the solar flare card, which again is about sun, is about light, is about something being shown to you. The spotlight being on you for maybe, or again, but that could be for a specific section of you. That's not necessarily for all of you, the spotlight on you this month. But because what I'm mainly getting is something specific in your life is going to be highlighted. You are going to be shown something. Oh, through communication. There we go, the throat chakra. You could be receiving messages from outside, earthly level, or the outside in from the spiritual. Okay. But either way, it's going to open you up to a new reality, something that you never were able to see before. So new information, which is going to expand you, which is going to open up your reality and open up a new avenue for you. So this is all about new is what I'm getting, Taurus, for you this month. Okay, so I'm being drawn to get some tarot cards. So let's see. 22 as well. I was drawn to look at the time, and it's 22. So 22 is a master number as well, and you could be seeing 22 as well, or 222. Okay. What else for Taurus? What do they need to know for this month? Sun, moon, rising, north or south nodes of the moon. Okay, let's see here. King of Cups. This is going to be something very, very happy for you. Emotionally stabilizing, emotionally, a new emotional experience is what I'm getting. That is going to assist in balancing you out, is going to have to do with your peace. And a new adventure. I just got that coming straight in. New adventure. This is the King of Wands, something you've been dreaming about. And the King of Wands and the King of Cups, they are looking at each other. And so maybe you have Aries in your chart. Maybe you have Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius in your chart. That's the Wands. And then you also could have water in your chart, which would be Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. You don't have to, but they're looking at each other. So what I'm getting is you're also, see, wands have to do with quick movement, have to do with very passionate about something, so passion and dreams. And then cups has to do with flowing and emotional flow, emotional depth, and realizations and mastery of those emotions, of your emotions. and happy times. So you combine those together, and to me, that's magic. So something magical is happening between those two, the fire and water. They're balancing out in your life. Okay, so what else for Taurus? And I was drawn to the King of Cups has a blue outfit, which throat chakra. There you go there. And then the King of Wands has orange outfit, which has everything to do with the sacral chakra, which is your dreams, which is your passions. And I'm just getting magic. So magic, here we go. These two cards, throat chakra and the magic card. And they represent, King of Cups represents throat chakra for you in this reading, and King of Wands represents magic, the magic card specifically. And that's 31. I don't remember if I said that, and that breaks down into a 4. And here we have the 4 of Cups, 44. So you are getting a lot of signs and synchronicities of numbers. So we have 5s, 5, 5. We have 4, 4. So 55 and 44, they're both master numbers. And then again, then we have the 17 also. Okay. What else? Anything else? And the 4 of Cups, you've been waiting for something. You've been eyeing something. You've been eyeing, I just got those exact words, eyeing something. So, or you've had your eye on something or a goal in mind that you want to achieve something. And you've been being very patient, Taurus, very patient, because you didn't want to grab it too soon. And maybe stay patient is also what I'm getting. Maybe some of you haven't been that patient, but patience pays off this month. Slow and steady wins the race, and you know all about that, Taurus, because that is Taurus. That's slow and steady, step by step process. Also, I'm getting something's being handed to you, or something is going to be handed to you with this 4 of Cups. And that you don't have to rush into anything. Again, slow and steady wins the race. But again, that just confirms with this tracker to me, something's flowing to you. Or you are in the flow also because of what you've done up to this point to be able to receive something. And here, receive something. Oh, I'm sorry about the lighting. There we go. Okay. Okay, anything else for Taurus? Sun, moon, rising, north or south nodes of the moon. Anything else we need to know? Does Taurus need to know? That almost came out. Look at that. So this almost came out, and what that said to me is you are close to a victory. This is the 10 of Pentacles, and this is a general victory of life victory for you. The end of a cycle, of course, and always with the end of a cycle, because this is number 10 of Pentacles, and maybe a hard time. 5, there's the 5 of Cups. you lost something. With the Five of Cups I'm getting, this is a specific for someone, and you thought that you could never gain back what you lost, and it was something emotional you lost. Maybe you felt you lost your heart. Your heart was broken, and you lost your heart. You maybe thought that you lost your ability to feel again, to maybe feel love again, or to feel joy again. And that's very specific. That's not going to be for all of you, but that's what was coming through. So I needed to say that. So whatever hard time that you've gone through, this was in preparation and is in preparation for the Ten of Pentacles. That's why you went through this, is because whatever you lost, it was blocking you. And whether it was a person, an opportunity you thought you lost, I'm just getting an advantage. You thought you lost an advantage. Somebody thought they lost the advantage. I'm not sure what that means. But an advantage in something, or some endeavor, or but I'm also saying that it's not true, because whatever you lost, again, it was actually blocking you. And there was something to learn, something to gain. And maybe that's what some of you, or individualists, I don't know, this is not, again, for all of you, but in general, all losses, when seen in the correct way, there's a gain to something to be gained with all losses, whatever the losses are. And some of you have already figured that out, and you know what that is, and you are thankful now. Others of you, you're still in this process of realizing that. And again, what I'm seeing is your Ten of Pentacles is that realization. Is that realization of what you actually gained through this heartbreaking experience. Is something, Ten of Pentacles, because we're talking frequency here. And the Ten of Pentacles is a frequency of abundance in all areas of your life. And so what I'm seeing is that is the prize. And that then brings in anything into the physical, because when you have this thankfulness and gratefulness for this experience, because you're thankful because you wouldn't have gained what you've gained without that heartbreaking experience. And you're here to know that that's what the experience was for, was to open you up to this abundant frequency. And when you open yourself up to the abundant frequency through this, again, here you go, King of Cups, because King of Cups means you've mastered something emotional where you were down before, and this is you. At least by the end of the month, this will be you, if you're not already, in this King of Cups energy. You've mastered it. So you found the prize. You found what you gained inside, and what no one can take away. So you can be thankful now. You're not in this sadness anymore, or you won't be. And with that, abundance, because the emotional is what we take care of first, and then the physical is the very last. So you will see physical abundance in your life And that's a confirmation that you have worked through this heartbreak on the emotional level, because it's coming in on the physical. Okay, that's big stuff. That's very, very good. Very, very good, Taurus. Okay. Okay, so let's see how you're being assisted with this and how you've been being assisted before I close this reading. It's kind of long. Okay, let's see. Last card for Taurus. Sun, moon, rising, north or south nodes of the moon for Taurus. Star being healing codes. Important information. Wounds are healed. Recharging. This is big deal. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Look at that, Taurus. A big deal in some area of your life. All of you. All of you. That's beautiful. Okay, and then the last card, Venetian Galactic Council. Star being guides. Answer the call. Time to shine. This I am seeing is your new beginning. This is the new beginning that you are stepping into or will be stepping into soon. Depends on where you're at, of course. So first this and this, so they came out together. That makes total sense to me. That's beautiful, Taurus. Well, I hope this was helpful. Until next time. Bye.